Welcome to the Lynn Lineup, a show that highlights upcoming events happening in the Lynn community. Today I'm joined by Nicole and April from the North Shore Juneteenth Association. They're here today to talk about the annual Juneteenth Family Fun Day happening Saturday, June 22nd from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Ironbound Marketplace on Mount Vernon Street. Thanks for joining me today, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So, for the people out there that don't know, Juneteenth is a relatively new holiday. What is it exactly for those that don't know?
It's a celebration of freedom and achievement, basically for African Americans. It celebrates the freeing of the last enslaved African Americans in Texas, Galveston, Texas. They were told 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation that they were free. So upon hearing that, they celebrated, and now everyone basically celebrates of African American descent. They were told June 19th of 1865.
Which got shortened to Juneteenth.
Right.
Yeah, Juneteenth is actually kind of catchy.
It is, I think.
So yeah, it's not celebrated in every state just yet.
Not yet.
Most of them, though, it is.
Yes.
And you guys have been putting together events the last few years in this area.
Yes.
So you guys have done other events throughout the year, including one that's coming, like as of filming this, it hasn't hit June yet, but in a few days from now, there's the flag raising, and you guys do some other events throughout the year, so if you guys want to talk about those.
Okay, so June 4th, 6 p.m. at the Lynn City Hall, we'll be raising the Juneteenth flag, and that's just to prepare in preparation for our actual Juneteenth event. So it's just it raises awareness that the event is happening and also that the holiday exists. So we hope to have a lot of people come out. That's June 4th at 6 p.m. Lynn City Hall.
And some other events that you guys did this year too. So you had
we also had the 5K, the Black Excellence 5K. That was April 4th or April 6th.
It was the 6th, I think. Yes.
Okay, so that was on April 6th. We also had the High Tea, and that was just recently, May 4th.
We had the kids paint activity where the children painted the Juneteenth flag.
Which was that was very cute.
Yeah, they like that.
Yeah, and that was in February, I believe we did that one. So we had about, 3 events like leading up to the actual Juneteenth event. And we're also collaborating with the Peabody Essex Museum on June 15th to celebrate Juneteenth, where kids and family members can come to the Peabody Essex Museum to paint the flag as well and listen to stories that highlight African American achievement.
I'm going to throw a little bit of a curveball. Do you happen to know what the symbolism of the flag itself is? Like, do you know if there's any specific reason why the design was chosen like that, the color choices, anything like that?
Well, the guy that designed the flag said it was red, white, and blue to symbolize that African Americans are also Americans. And then the star is supposed to be bursting. That's why there's like a little squiggly line around it. It's supposed to be a bursting new star on the horizon. So it just symbolizes hope.
That's see, I love flag design because there's so much that you can cram into it.
Yeah.
Like you can look at it and think like, oh, it's just a cool looking little thing. But the symbolism behind it is fantastic. So this event, it's the 3rd year. The first year was at the Common. Second year was supposed to be, but it rained, so you guys went to Lynn Tech. This year it's at Mount Vernon. So what exactly will be at this event for people to do? It's a free event. What can they come down and do?
It's supposed to be a family event. It was, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be something fun for family to do. So there's going to be a kids' corner where there will be a bounce house. There will be a face painter. There will also be various community members there with tables that are setting up to do activities with the kids. And then we have vocal performances by Eastern Mass Gospel Choir. We have another vocal performance by this group called Purpose, but they'll be transitioning into the after party. We have dance performances by Cape Cod Dance and Drum, Afrobeats Dance, ITM Step and Dance, the KIPP Academy, Lynn Collegiate has a step team, and they'll be performing, and also a line dance will be like taught to the participants, the people that come, will be taught a line dance by Miss Rhythm. So it should be a lot of fun, and there'll also be vendors as well.
I was about to ask about like vendors, food options.
We'll have some barbecue that will be first come, first serve, and then we'll have a food truck, and that's to be announced. We're not sure which food truck we're going to have.
Right. And then you alluded to it earlier. You said that there's going to be a 21 plus after party.
That's right, and that will be from 6 to 9, and that's also courtesy of Ironbound. They are collaborating with us this year, and we're really excited for them to be sponsoring the venue for us. So thank you to Ironbound.
Right, so that's happening at Mount Vernon Street as well?
As well, yes.
All right, cool. So we still have a couple of minutes left. Is there anything that we haven't touched on that you want to let people know about? Tell people how they can get in touch with you, that sort of thing.
Okay, you want to do that?
You can reach us at North Shore Juneteenth on Facebook
And Instagram.
and
as well.
Instagram.
At nsjuneteenth.
Do we have a Snap?
We don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just on Instagram and Facebook at nsjuneteenth. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys for joining me again.
Thank you for having us.
So that is the Juneteenth Family Fun Day happening on Saturday, June 22nd from 1 to 5 p.m. down on Mount Vernon Street at the Ironbound Marketplace. That's it for this edition of the Lynn Lineup. Thanks for watching.